What's going on, guys? Atif here with Atif Official, and today we're diving into the Nothing CMF Phone 2 Pro, a name that's as quirky as the phone itself. Let's break it down. Nothing is the edgy smartphone brand from Carl Pei, yes, the OnePlus co-founder. Their CMF sub-brand is the ultra-affordable lineup, and this? It's the successor to last year's CMF Phone 1, though there was never a Pro model before. Confusing? Maybe. Exciting? Absolutely. Now let's unbox this thing and see if it lives up to the hype. Unboxing and design. First up, the unboxing. Slide off the sleeve and you're greeted with a welcome note from Nothing. Nice touch. Inside, you'll find a rubbery clear case, always appreciated. The phone itself, more on that in a second. A USB-C cable and thick instruction booklet because paperwork never dies. Oh, and a Nothing-themed SIM ejector tool, because why not? Now the phone. At 6.77 inches, it's slightly bigger than average, with an 87% screen-to-body ratio. But the real showstopper? The back design. This thing looks like no other phone on the market. Industrial, almost modular with exposed screws and a replaceable backplate. It's mostly plastic but feels premium, and it's IP54 rated for dust and water resistance. A step up from last year. Not flagship level, but solid for the price. Ports and buttons around the sides. Left, volume buttons. Right, power button plus Nothing's essential space key. A shortcut for screenshots, voice notes, and AI transcriptions. Bottom, single speaker, USB-C port, and a dual SIM plus microSD tray. Big win for expandable storage fans. No headphone jack, but at this price, can't complain. Display. The 6.77-inch AMOLED is a major upgrade from last year Full HD plus 2392 by 1080 resolution. 120 Hz refresh rate, smooth as butter. 3000 nits peak brightness. Triple the CMF Phone 1 specs. It's vibrant, sharp, and bright enough for outdoor use. Downsides, the glass is a glare magnet, and fingerprints love it. But for under $300? This display shames the competition. Speaker. Now the elephant in the room, the single bottom firing speaker. At lower volumes? Fine. At max volume? It sounds like a kazoo fighting a blender. Distorted, tinny, just bad. Nothing, why skimp here? A dual speaker setup would have been chef's kiss. Performance under the hood. MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Pro, a 10% faster CPU versus last year. 8 GB RAM, 12 GB optional. Clean, bloat-free Nothing OS like a Pixel, but with more personality. Geekbench scores? Solid for the price. It's not a gaming beast, but for daily tasks? Buttery smooth. And that in-display fingerprint sensor? Surprisingly fast. Battery 5000 mAh battery plus 33-watt wired charging, same as last year. No wireless charging, but you do get 5-watt reverse charging. Handy for earbuds. All-day battery? Easy. Cameras. The triple camera setup is shockingly good for the price. 50-megapixel main sensor borrowed from the pricier Nothing Phone 3A. 50-megapixel telephoto 2x optical zoom, up to 20x digital. Wild for a budget phone. 8-megapixel ultra-wide because wide-angle or bust. Photos, punchy colors, solid HDR, and that telephoto actually works. 4K video, check. Is it pixel level? Number, but for $249. No complaints. Final thoughts. The CMF Phone 2 Pro is a steal if you're not in the US. Thanks, Nothing, for the eternal tease. For everyone else? This phone delivers killer display, unique design, actual camera upgrades. Just maybe keep the volume at 80%. What do you think? Would you buy this over a Pixel or Redmi? Drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more tech deep dives coming.